Here you go.
Alex at Coram Farm. We are a year 4 Oklahoma flower farm that sells retail market bouquets from our roadside stand. I am exhausted, makeup free, covered in dirt, but it's Easter weekend and I am on my last 4 bouquets to make for the flower stand. We have 20 minutes to get everything up and loaded. Unfortunately, in Oklahoma, we have horrible spring storms, and of course it's going to rain on Saturday. And since it's such a big flower holiday, I don't want to risk not being able to get flowers up to the stand and getting them all wet, have people staying home because of the storms. So we pivoted. We're opening on a Friday. I'm pretty nervous because Friday is not Saturday. So it's a bit of a gamble. Another part of our gamble is that our tunnel, because of all of our tunnel issues, if you've been watching our video, has slowed down in its production. So I ended up buying wholesale a bunch of beautiful local flowers from my friends who are flower farmers. And so that's what's making up the majority of the bouquets here. The problem with that is because I bought them wholesale, that cost money. So we need these to sell at, retail to make a profit there. I am very nervous, but we've gotten good response from people on Facebook about our time change. The weather is windy, but it's not horrible today, so that will make us able to stay open most of the day if need be, for people to come like at their lunch break or maybe after they drop kids off at school or pick them up, that sort of thing. But we turn the camera on to show you guys what happens when you have to supplement with wholesale flowers and you have to make a change on your sale day for weather and all of that sort of thing. So this is literally my very last bouquet. I think I have to do a final count, but I'm close to like 140-ish wraps, and I have 18 jars already made in the cooler. So we're gonna work on loading them up on the tractor, getting them in the stand. It's a Friday, so there's probably not a car line like we like to see on our fun Saturdays, but let's go. I think it's like 13 cars deep. It's a Friday, so the road is busy, so I need to get these gates open so that cars can get in and off the road. I know it's a little dark in here because it's cloudy and stuff, but so the camera makes it look dark. But we have like a crazy amount of flowers. I need to do a final count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 times 7. Whatever that is, it's 23 times 7. Quick, live math.
25 times 7 would be 175, so 2 times 7 is 14. So you have over like 160 maybe?
160 plus 18 jars.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we made a lot of flowers. Okay, bye. All right, so we have a breather. It's 10:30, and we had a huge car line. It was crazy busy for the first 30 minutes, and then it kind of trickled down a bit to where people weren't waiting in the road and there wasn't like a full car line. People were able to pull into our driveway, but this is what we have remaining here. So we've been open an hour and a half and we've sold 140. We have 39 remaining. There's no one here right now, so I was able to turn on the camera. We have a sign that tells people how to check out so I can easily leave. I like being here on really busy weekends because it helps check people out faster. They get to see my face. Usually on holidays, we get a lot of new people, so I'm able to greet them and welcome them and all that sort of thing. But now that it's not as busy and we don't have as many left, I'm probably just going to leave our sign up and head back inside. Baby's not feeling well, and it's a Friday, which is a homeschool day. Eric's working, so things are all a bit off in our schedule, but we had to pivot or else we were going to be rained out on Easter. Because of the horrible weather that's coming. We have like flash flood warnings coming. We might get hail tonight. It's a total mess. So I'm thankful that we were able to pivot to Friday. I'm thankful that customers were also able to pivot in their schedule and come and support us, which I'm really thankful for. And yeah, the trash truck just came by. It's Friday. Evidence of a great sales day. Lots of empty buckets. All right, so we sold out. We sold out in about 3 hours. I think our last one was picked up sometime at like 12:15. And I'm just so thankful. It was hard having to make a sale day change because a Saturday is very different than a Friday in what people's schedules are. A lot of people work or they have stuff with their kids. And I was nervous that because of that, so many people weren't going to be able to come. But whether people skipped work or just sent a friend or came anyways, I'm really thankful. But I'm coming out here to collect the cash from our stand and get all of our buckets out and everything. But I'm really extra happy because it's been a hard farming year. I think this is our 4th year. And out of all of our years, this is the one where we've had the most loss because we had the flooding in our tunnel in February and early March, which pretty much just stunted and set back like 75% of our tunnel. And so our volume has been a lot lower than we suspected. We've also had many more storm issues. Like we had a really rainy Saturday 2 weeks ago. Then we had to make this shift for Easter. We have a really big storm coming tonight with the threat of hail. So I'm like, what's going to happen to all of our field stuff, all of our annuals that are planted? I fully recognize that this is just farming, but we haven't experienced, the horror story yet of farming and losses and that sort of thing. And so kind of feels like this is our year for it, which also leaves me feeling like a bit tense often when we're going out to the farm or I see something on the weather like, oh no, what's going to happen now? What other problems are we going to have? What worse thing could happen next? And that's not the best attitude. So I'm working on that attitude, but selling out for Easter, selling almost a record number of bouquets for us is definitely a good attitude changer. We are definitely in between flowers now. And so we're probably going to be closed the next couple weeks. We have our field planted out. If we ever get a rainy free day, we will post a farm tour so you can see everything. Everything's planted out. We're kind of in the in-between, so we'll be getting ready for Mother's Day when hopefully our larkspur and bupleurum will be blooming to go with peonies for Mother's Day. And then a week or two after that, I'm hoping we're into sunflowers and statice and snapdragons and all of our great field flowers. And then a strong finish in June and July with all of the heat-loving flowers and lizzies and all of that. But I'm actually extra excited that we sold on a Friday and Saturday's rainy because we don't really ever get Saturdays off. They're usually work days, sales days, but we get to be inside tomorrow. And that's a blessing too with Easter because we can decorate eggs and make Easter cookies, prep for fun Easter time. I have Easter baskets to make, all of that. So providentially, I'm really thankful with the way this whole weekend turned out. So I'm looking forward to celebrating our risen Savior on Sunday, and happy Easter, everyone. Bye.